According to some accounts, more than 90% of Turks identify themselves as Muslim. Yet Turkey's constitution has long separated religion and state, which differentiates it from many other Middle Eastern or majority Muslim populated countries. However, Donald Trump's anti-Muslim, anti-immigrant comments touched a nerve of conservatives and seculars alike. In one of Istanbul's more secular neighborhoods, Barış Akgün tells us he feels Trump was the better of two evils.
I
think Trump is using Muslims to remain on the agenda. I think it was an election tactic. American elections, as well as the elections in other big countries, have always affected us in a bad way. Actually, I'm waiting for a radical change in America, especially in their strategic steps in the Middle East, because the ruling party is no longer the Democratic Party.
Ömer Karaman agrees and views Trump as a lesser threat than Clinton and the Democratic Party.
Trump was a big surprise, not only for the American people, but also for the world. As a Muslim, as an individual living in a Muslim country, I don't think that Trump can ever create serious problems in Turkey or any Muslim country which already has a very serious problem like ISIL. I can't imagine something being worse than ISIL.
Trump's foreign policy intentions have been mixed. Throughout his election campaign, he swung between an American-first isolationism and calls for bold action against terrorism.
While much of the Muslim world was keenly interested in the results of the U.S. election, Turkey was particularly so. Here, many believe that the current U.S. administration, which includes Hillary Clinton, was behind the attempted coup over the summer, and that they are supporting the Gulenist terrorist organization, which Ankara says is to blame for the attempt to unseat the Turkish president. Many also see Washington helping the outlawed Kurdish separatist group here, the PKK.
Outside one of Istanbul's biggest mosques, most don't see American foreign policy towards countries in the Middle East changing much.
We have an expression in my hometown, white or black, the dog is still a dog. The result wouldn't change for Turkey or for the Muslims whether Hillary or Trump was elected. Obama pretended as if he liked Turkey with his soft statements. If we compare all the American presidents, the biggest harm was done to us by Obama.
Now it might not be so surprising why leaders of many Muslim countries were some of the first to congratulate President-elect Trump. What might prove more concerning is whether the billions of US dollars spent on humanitarian and military aid to their countries will continue, particularly as Trump has promised to stop frittering away taxpayers' money abroad. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Istanbul, Turkey.